Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And incomplete to open things up.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at them as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
At the 44-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
First down. First and 10 at the
Hurts.
39-yard line.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
13 yards on the play. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good with the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10. At their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Here's Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Lions
gone. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Number 87, Sam Laporta.
From the gun, here's Goff. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Detroit.
That's how you hold the foot a fucking ball,
46 yards. And the Lions are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. teams had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, but still soul down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Detroit Lions. The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, stop. Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
And Mahomes going to put it up right away. That's into the hands of Worthy. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 28 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, 15, 43, 43. Hey, 57.
Mahomes going to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hero 15.
Mahomes will throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Back to throw. Goff. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Now here's Mahomes. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Mahomes. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing now is Mahomes. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Off to St. Brown for the Detroit first down.
That's good. Fort on Lions. First down.
Gibbs straight ahead. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3rd and 7.
Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got it at the 15. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
12-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Value one. Let's go tonight.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shell.
Out of the gun. Goff. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's into the clear. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march for the chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
That's good. For the Lions, first down.
Now it's Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Hey, 57.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. Touchdown! And Xavier Worthy with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half. They'll try and throw for it. Mahomes will do it himself. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Goff now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now fall incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Goff throwing again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Chiefs are going to take.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Jackson looking to throw right away. Now he's going to step up and run. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact.
It's a gain of 20. And the Baltimore first down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Jackson now.
The Lions' 33-yard line.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First down. 1st and 10.
Now it's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. The flag comes in. It's incomplete, and I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. his throw there, and it's intercepted.
Appreciate the contribution, my boy.
And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Now a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 82 yards. And the Lions are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
But if all you plan on doing is running with Lamar, that shit is not going to work.
Some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
180.
Here's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Jackson to throw. And, oh, that is going to be a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
And now, how about this? The free kick from the 20 going to be out of bounds. And that, of course, is a penalty.
Hey, Shell. Got 180.
Going back to Williams, bro.
To throw is Goff. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
That is caught by Laporta. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for Detroit. 41 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions.
Come on, bro. You're making it too easy.
3-yard touchdown pass. And the Lions are able to stretch out their lead. Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw again. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Ravens nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Baltimore
Learn how to throw and run the ball. Lamar is not your only option.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have
Stop
been
dropping back like that.
With a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Hit as he throws there.
Come on, bro. You gotta look. Open your eyes. You had somebody sitting wide open.
From this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
There you go. Use your eyes, man. Come on now.
Inside the 35. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
So he stopped for no gain, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And Jackson throwing once more. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th.
No, we changed. 180.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Gone. He's airing it out for Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
The final shot before break here. Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 4. Here's Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
A 2-yard gain.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
At the 21-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
First down.
Now Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Goff looking to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. He's got daylight. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. And we're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. After the interception, here's Goff. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught at the 20. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
And the Lions 1st down.
Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Goff now looks to throw. Pass complete. That's Lovett. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Tiger. Got it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
5. Got
On fourth down, Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
What? What's that?
Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this one incomplete. So they wait for the 2. They don't get it. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Powers through him. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Lions are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen,
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, 40? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your style.